So let's talk about Sakura for a minute. Sakura, everyone hated her. She's fine. I think everyone's over her now, right? Everyone's over the hate. But here's the thing: Sakura and Korra are the most hated characters in fiction. Sakura, okay, was she written to be, for example, Sakura, was she written to be smart and like understand that both Naruto and Sasuke are orphans? That wasn't like shared information, right? And you're not gonna tell a little girl like, oh, these two people, um, one has a beast in them, a demon in them, and one has one was part of a massacre, right? Another one was part of a massacre. You can't tell me that and say you're gonna tell a little girl that, and she's gonna understand. She's gonna click it. She's gonna clock it right away. And I'm sitting there like, okay, what can we do to show her like this is actually bad? Okay, now she's a kid. Kid Sakura, I kind of gotta understand, right? Because she's being overly disrespectful to Naruto and doesn't really understand things. But you gotta look at this as an adult. You can't tell a kid that, oh, one kid got massacred, one kid has a demon in them. You can't you can't really just go out and explain that to a child, like a middle school child. They're not gonna clock that right away. Now Korra, okay, she opened the spirit gates, the spirit portals, right? She created the spirit portals. Um, okay, but it's like, first of all, you have a president that doesn't. I don't see him doing anything. A president could have been like, okay, you guys don't go in there or figure something out. He wasn't fixing. He was fitting to do nothing. All of book two, he was just sitting there doing nothing. He, granted, the show wasn't about him, but he could have been actively doing something, but he wasn't. Okay, Sakura. Back to Sakura, right? As she grew older, she could have done a little bit more research, and I think she started figuring out all this stuff, right? She became a better person. She's a tsundere. That's the way she was written. None of us write Naruto. None of us write Naruto. None of us have written Naruto or created Naruto, created the show Naruto. And it's Sakura, right, to be not a tsundere. Would it be more cool if she wasn't a tsundere? You know, tsundere. It would be cool, but that's her character. And Naruto acts out of pocket sometimes too. It's just, to me, I feel like Sakura. It's just like, okay, what do you want her to do? She's a nurse. She's a president of the hospital that makes millions of dollars. In real life, you get paid millions of dollars to be a president of the hospital. Millions of dollars to be a president of the hospital. Millions and millions of dollars to be a president of the hospital. Okay, hold that. Let's go back to Korra. Let's go back to Korra for a minute. Korra, the president was inactive. The president wasn't really doing anything, which was at fault of the show writers, right? Because it's like, okay, the president's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be all falling on Korra. If the president did what he was supposed to do and create policies to help Korra or prevent people from going to the spirit wilds, whatever. I don't know, man. To me, it's like he shows up, be antagonistic to the character, be antagonistic to Korra, and then he goes off to do whatever he wants to do. Like he's literally getting paid to sit around. I had never had a job that paid you and sit around to do absolutely nothing. Back to my next point. Hold this. Also, so first of all, the president's not doing anything. Korra is the only one coming up with plans and all this stuff. right? Plans, the way she's dealing with certain things. I don't see Mako coming up with a plan. I don't see Bolin coming up with a plan. I don't see Sami coming up with a plan. I don't see Tenzin, Boomy, like trying to deal with the spirit rats. There was nobody coming up with a plan. You know, it was always Korra's fault. Like it always has to be Korra. Always has to be Korra. Always has to be Korra. She loses the spirit. Imagine this. You're fighting a master. Okay, let me explain this. I'm gonna go to a new topic in a minute. You're fighting a master waterbender. Let me continue this point. You're fighting a master waterbender, and then in your mind, you think you should even come up on top of that. A master waterbender, like he knows what he's doing. Now, if Katara got involved, it would have been she would have still had her past lives. She would have still had her past lives. But Katara. Oh no, she couldn't get involved. I'm like, it's to me. It seems okay. Just really, they didn't want to do anything with their old characters. I'm okay. I get that, but at least kill one of them off. There's three of the characters still alive: Zuko, Katara, Toph. Anyway, so one of them could have passed away. But I feel like Korra, she got no help. Then season 4, she's opening all these spirit gates, spirit portals. I'm like, no one's saying anything. Back to Sakura. I think I'll finish that. It's like you given Korra no option, no other idea to deal with spirit portals. No other idea. I'm gonna finish on this. Korra and Korra and Sakura are the both hated characters because of these reasons. They were written to be like for Sakura, she was written to be Tsundere, but she's very accomplished. Korra is just she has no help. Everyone's like, "Oh, we can't help you." Seriously, like she no one. Everyone's sitting there like, I don't know what to do. Like, come on, my dude. No one wants to help her. Like she's given no help. There's no other ideas. There's no other policy that she can back up of. No one even thinks. Let me create a plan that helps Korra out. Sakura is a tsundere. She was written as a tsundere. Korra wasn't giving no help, and that's it. That's criticism and hate. That's it. Like, comment, follow. Deuces.